What's up, guys? I'm back in the video, and today I'm talking about LeBron James to the San Antonio Spurs, and the possibility of him going. I'm going to be giving some reasons why I think he's going to go there, and reasons why he might not go there, and just 3 reasons pretty much why he might want to go there in free agency, because obviously he just got swept by the Warriors, and a lot of people think he's going to leave. I think he's going to leave. And ever since the NBA Finals has left, there's been nothing but speculation about where LeBron's going to go. There's been NBA players tweeting out pictures. D'Angelo Russell just tweeted out something not too long ago about how LeBron's going to the Spurs and hashtag wait on it, I think. I don't know the exact tweet, but there have been tons of NBA players trying to recruit LeBron. Even Anthony Davis tried to bring him to my Pelicans. He's not going to come here, but that'd be cool to see. But yeah, without further ado, without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so my first reason is going to be that he would actually have help. And what I mean by this is, he just went through probably one of the worst teams he has ever played with since the first time him making the finals. This is definitely at least the second worst team LeBron has ever played with. Besides Kevin Love, they really had no actual quality players, and you could tell that from J.R. Smith not knowing what the time was, George Hill missing the free throw, Kevin Love even didn't show up, and J.R. Smith wasn't showing up. Kyle Korver could show up in the finals. The third best player on their team in the finals was Rodney Hood, and he played 2 games. So, and plus, it's just an all-around awful team. Jordan Clarkson was awful. He didn't have very much help at all, if any. Kobe Bryant disagreed, but he was pretty much the only player in the entire world that thought that Cleveland had a good team surrounding LeBron. LeBron had literally no help. But if he did go to the San Antonio Spurs, he would have tons of help, because he'd be paired up with Kawhi Leonard. A lot of people, when he's healthy, consider him the best two-way player in the league, the best defender in the league. It's not like he can only play defense, because like I said, people consider him the best two-way player in the league. He's a great scorer and can score the basketball at a very, very high rate. And that defense will help LeBron trust him a lot more. Then LaMarcus Aldridge is now coming off his best season since he came to San Antonio Spurs. He's kind of looking like what we saw him look like in the Portland Trail Blazers. He had an unbelievable year. I think he was almost an all-star. He should have been an all-star. He carried that team to a playoff. Yes, they got beaten 5 against the Golden State Warriors, but he was still able to carry that team to a playoffs run out Kawhi Leonard pretty much the entire year, which is extremely, extremely good. But despite that big 3, they would have great role players, because just look, right now, if you look at their role players, they have very, very good ones, as they have Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Paul Gasol, Rudy Gay, Devontae Murray, Danny Green, Kyle Anderson. Their role players are very, very, very good. Patty Mills. They have a very deep team, and that's what LeBron needs. He needs a deep team to be able to help him, and whatever squad he comes in is going to be just as productive as the one before, and that will be able to take some of the load off of LeBron as he is getting older, and he's going to need that load to be lifted a little bit. Now, my second reason is going to that he would be with a Hall of Fame coach, and without a doubt, Greg Popovich is probably the best coach in the league right now. He is a top 5 coach to ever live, in my opinion. He's one of the only coaches in the league that actually makes a difference on the game, I think, and makes a difference on his players a lot. Because right now, look, yes, he's probably debatably the best coach ever, but LeBron just needs a Hall of Fame coach, and that's what Greg Popovich is. And the reason it would be such a great thing is because LeBron getting into his older years, probably going to start declining here, if not this year, next year. So you're going to really have to see, you're really going to need coaching on your side. And if Greg Popovich can get a game plan surrounding LeBron to where Kawhi can kind of help LeBron a little bit, LaMarcus Aldridge can help LeBron, take the load off LeBron's shoulder, make him maybe a few more years longer, he can last his career longer. LeBron's obviously going to like that. And if you can have a coach like Greg Popovich be able to give LeBron more open shots, more open lanes, get him more ISO opportunities, well, then he's just going to be even better. And that's hard to believe. LeBron probably just came off his best year ever, and if he can get any better with Greg Popovich, that would be utterly amazing. And not to even think, going back to the he would have help thing, he would probably be playing with the best player he's ever played with in his career. Maybe Dwayne Wade is better, but Kawhi is a great player, and definitely the second best player he's ever played within his career. But now my third and final reason is going to be that he would actually have a defense. Yes, LeBron doesn't play great defense, but that's mostly because of how much he has to help on the offensive end. He has to score 40 points a game for his team to have a chance to win. And this year, the Cavs were awful on defense. Awful. They were the second worst team right in front of the Phoenix Suns. So pretty much they're last. The Phoenix Suns aren't a real organization. They're fucking ass. They're terrible. They're not even a thing anymore. Don't even pay attention to them. They're trash. But yeah, they're right behind Phoenix, right in front of the Phoenix Suns for the second worst defense in the NBA. And history has shown that defense wins championships, and that showed this year as they got swept because their defense is so bad. But then you can even look because LeBron has been more successful with good defensive teams. Miami Heat were a great defensive team. When LeBron first went to Cleveland, they were a pretty good defensive team. Every year that LeBron was in Miami, they were an excellent defensive team. That first time LeBron went to the finals with that horrible Cavs team, that was a historically great defensive team. He plays much better with great defensive teams, and the Spurs are already a top 10 defensive team in the league. I said defensive team about 30 times. I am sorry, but I had to say it to get my point across. So, I mean, if he's able to go to a top 10 defensive organization, then, well, I would think that great things would happen for LeBron. And yes, he'd have to meet the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, but I think they would be able to take them down only because, I mean, Kawhi could guard Durant. Kawhi obviously couldn't shut down Durant, but I mean, Kawhi could actually slow down Durant. He's probably one of the only players in the league that can slow down Durant and score on him at the same time. LeBron could probably go on Draymond Green, and he would go absolutely off. I mean, he's LeBron. Then LaMarcus Aldridge could beat up whoever he is in the post. And then you still have Devontae Murray, very young, pretty athletic point guard. Obviously, he's nowhere near Curry's level, but can guard up on Curry. And whoever they have at shooting guard, probably Danny Green. They can put him on Klay Thompson and just hope for the best. But if they were able to take Durant out the equation and let LeBron get his, they would be in a great place to win that series. But unfortunately, guys, it's going to be it for this video. My fault, I can't English today. So comment below, where do you think LeBron's going to go? Do you think he's going to go to San Antonio? Where do you think he's going to go? Lakers, Houston, all those places. Comment that below. If you have any video ideas you want to see me make or hear me make, comment all those below. I really want to hear your thoughts and ideas, and maybe I'll make that video. Y'all been showing great support. We're at 165 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I literally make me want to almost suck my left toe. Y'all have been so supportive. I love y'all so much. Hope you have a blessed day. Hope everyone has a blessed day. I had a blessed day, so y'all need to have a blessed day. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.